The packaging, as you know it, has been the same since 1993, and back then our creative choices were all about translating the brand's love of nature. The coloured strip was supposed to represent the plant world, representing the specificity of the Yon-Ka scent by daring to use bold colours, a tone above the colour coding used for beauty products. Highlighting the luxury aspect with a golden logo, accentuating the product's seriousness and scientific appearance, and finally showcasing the products in the same proportions in 6 major languages. Since then, this packaging has contributed to the brand's success by standing out from competitors. It reinforced visibility and quick recognition at points of sales. Even just recently, during meetings where we discussed changes to product presentation, consumers expressed their attachment to the current appearance. But the world evolves, as do fashion and behaviour, and it was Yon-Ka's duty to stay up to date, whilst remaining both elegant and consistent. We needed to bring in new customers, both beauty salons and consumers, whilst remaining loyal to our original customers. I must say that preserving the brand's DNA, remaining coherent with all its values, nature, science, safety and expertise, whilst respecting the particularities of various markets, resegmenting our facial care product line and making the products easier to understand, has been a long and difficult test. Today we are particularly proud of the results and are pleased to present it to you.
L'année 2012 sera donc une année riche en nouveautés.
2012 will be a refreshing year. We hope our products will win you over and help you attract your customers' attention and interest, whilst increasing the reputation of the Yon-Ka brand through all of our new subtle packaging.
Qu'en est-il maintenant de la resegmentation?
Before getting designers to work on the aesthetics of the new packaging, we wanted to rethink the segmentation of the product line to better meet customer expectations. Our objectives were simple. Firstly, we wanted our range to be easily understood by international customers at a first glance, and we also hoped that this segmentation would make sales advice easier. As part of this reorganization process, we decided to give every product a specific function. Multifunctional products are practical but suit customers who use our products already, as opposed to those who are just discovering the brand. What are the major principles behind this reorganization process? The first major principle: we are still offering the 3 major categories of face, body and sun care, but we have worked on a new segmentation of facial care products, allowing us to promote our Yon-Ka anti-aging range. The second major principle: the different segments are color-coded to make the products easier to recognize. Blue for cleansing products known as essentials, which are used in the first stage of the skincare regime. Grey for technical products called specifics, which are for more specific skin problems such as sensitive skin, acne and discoloration, and which feature medicinal properties. Purple for the anti-aging range, which has different intensities for different degrees of aging. With the products Contours, Age Defense and Age Correction, Yon-Ka has positioned itself as an anti-aging specialist, providing an answer to every problem from the prevention to the treatment of aging. We wanted to provide our customers with solutions which can be adapted for different degrees of skin aging. In the coming months, Yon-Ka will focus particularly on the development of this anti-aging range. Lastly, we chose green and chocolate brown tones for the body and sun care ranges. The inclusion of the brand name on the packaging has helped Yon-Ka to grow in popularity, but has also gained its reputation from the benefits it offers the customer and from the use of natural ingredients. These major principles aim not only to facilitate the role of our salon-based customers, but also to render our products more attractive to wider market. Once the reorganization of the brand had been established, it was essential to convey the changes through a new product look, which is why we enlisted the help of Emily and Nicolas of the Rubin Red Agency.
When Yon-Ka contacted our agency, the message was clear: upgrade the product line's general packaging, whilst at the same time remaining consistent and faithful to the brand's values. This involved conjuring up images of nature, plants and essential oils, showcasing professionalism, quality and science, as well as giving the brand a sleek and elegant image, helping the consumer and businesses better understand the product, and making the logo more visible.
It was a real challenge. First of all, our proposals tended to be based around metaphors for nature. It was an interesting concept, but we felt it still lacked that special something, although we were unable to put our finger on exactly what that was. And Laboratoire Multalaire did not identify with any of our proposals. So we decided to adopt a new approach, trying to visually represent the scent of the essential oils which characterize the brand. We looked through collections of herbs, and as we turned the pages, we realized that some no longer represented the same flower or plant, but rather a shadow of what once was, a kind of imprint. That was when the idea for the imprint came about. Its non-metaphorical meaning and feel made it possible to recreate a world of both light and subtle scents, and to let the imagination do the rest.
We worked on the strength of the logo to emphasise the brand's importance, thanks to an elegant gunmetal colour and by increasing the size on the front of the packaging. We thought up sleek and simple bottle and tube designs in transparent and iridescent materials. Finally, we want the packaging to adopt a series of colours which reflect the natural and scientific feel of the brand. We chose 2 white sides to represent purity, science and efficiency, and 2 coloured sides to represent nature.
For this packaging, the colours really are a distinctive element, and, as you well know, have their own simple yet elaborate language. Simple because the language speaks to the eyes and is part of the natural world. Elaborate because each colour has its own meaning. Blue, for example, is the colour of purity and freshness. Grey is a more statutory colour which reinforces professionalism and complexity. Purple is the colour of temperance, lucidity, thoughtfulness, maturity, and in the Far East represents the passing from yang to yin. Green is the colour of rebirth, beauty and life force. It's relaxing, calming and soothing. Brown provides a warm touch and evokes ideas of plenty and the sun. We selected a harmony of mostly pastel tones to evoke the universe of essential oils and the sensations and care the products provide.
We are extremely pleased that our vision of the brand met Laboratoire Multalaire expectations. We'll leave you to discover the Yon-Ka's new look.